Shubhdeep. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss how to integrate information literacy skills into our day-to-day teaching learning practice. Friends, this is very important to integrate information literacy skills into our teaching learning practice, because for development of information literacy, we can't include a different subject in the present curriculum, or we can't extend our curricula for that particular skills. Instead of that, we can integrate information literacy into our classroom teaching learning practices. Dear friends, in next 15 minutes, we will cover information literacy pedagogy, what teacher can do for information literacy in school, scenario based example at different level, at primary level, at secondary level and higher secondary level. Friends, what is a information literacy pedagogy? Dear friends, as I said, curriculum integration is a very important aspect of this pedagogy. We can't include one more subject in curriculum for the information literacy, or information literacy as a separate subject. And also, we can't extend our existing curricula for the information literacy. It is not feasible, and also it is not essential. Dear friends, instead of that, we can integrate information literacy skills into our day-to-day teaching learning practice according to our subject, according to our grade, and according to our pedagogical activity. Through these subjects like science, maths, languages, social science, geography, and with the subject content, we can promote information literacy skills. We can develop information literacy skills. This is the curricular integration. Self-directed learning. This is one more essential pedagogical approach for the development of information literacy skill. Dear friends, this time is a time of self-directed learning and lifelong learning. So we always saying in a 21st century, learning for learn. Student should learn for the learn to next learning. This type of strategy and approach is very useful for development of information literacy skills. With these two approach, one is an integration approach and second is self-directed learning approach. With these two approach, we can use different pedagogical strategies for development of information literacy skills, like inquiry-based learning strategies. Inquiry-based learning strategies are very useful for the information literacy skills, for the development of information literacy skills. Friends, through the inquiry-based methods and strategy, we can develop their identification component, finding component, analyzing component, evaluation component, apply component, even though acknowledgement component also. Through these practices, inquiry-based practices, learner can be facilitated for the information literacy. Second strategy is problem-based strategy. Dear friends, problem-based strategies are very useful for development of information literacy skills. In a problem-based strategy, learning start from the problem, and it is starting from the identifying problem to find solution, to evaluate information, then apply information, and to solve problem. This is the process of problem-based learning, and this process itself itself promote information literacy skills. So problem-based learning strategies are also useful for information literacy skills. Evidence-based learning. Friends, evidence-based learning or an empirical research study is always motivate students to find information, to evaluate information, to apply information. So, evidence-based learning or a research-based learning is also motivate students to develop their information literacy skills. Search or a research-based, search-based teaching learning strategy is also very useful strategy for the self-learning, and with the self-learning in development of information literacy also. Search by the library or search by the web-based tools. Through this both search way are facilitate our information literacy skills. They are very helpful for development of information literacy skills. Dear friends, then what teacher can do? This is the next question. This is the pedagogic and what teacher can do. Teacher have to design instructional strategies according to component of information literacy skill. It may be based on inquiry based, it may be based on problem based, it may be based on search or research, it can be based on problem solving. Friends, teacher have to design instructional strategy according to their subject, grade, and with the mindful consideration of information literacy skills. If teacher prepare this type of instructional design, then he or she can definitely facilitate his students' information literacy. Second thing teacher can do, demonstrate how to identify, find, evaluate, apply, and acknowledge information. Not only to promotion is not sufficient. With the promotional activity, teacher also have to demonstrate how to identify information, how to find information, how to evaluate and apply information for the real life problem, either academic issues, academic understanding, academic achievement. Dear friends, here teacher is a very important for the development of information literacy skill. He can demonstrate his student how to search information in a book, how to search information in a Wikipedia, how to search information in a periodicals, how to search information in any website, how to decide keywords for the search purpose, and all this demonstration is very helpful for students' information literacy. This type of demonstration can facilitate student information literacy skills. Second thing teacher can do, modeling critical thinking and evaluative practices. Teacher have to model for the students. He can carry the different information resources with him in a classroom, and then he 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 demonstrates student, or he use this information sources resources very critically and with the proper evaluation. This type of modeling indirectly benefited to development of information literacy skills of the respective class. Second thing teacher can do, promote library or web-based search or inquiry. Teacher have to promote library or web-based search activity through the different projects, through the different activity, maybe collaborative or individual activity. He can promote students search ability or inquiry ability. He can promote students to go to the library, search the information and collect the information, evaluate the information and use the information for learning purpose. Also, teacher can help student to understand the digital footprints. With this, teacher also using various information resources in classroom. This is one of the modeling. He can carry Wikipedia, dictionaries or so many library references in a classroom, and he shows student how to search appropriate information among them and how to evaluate this information and how to use this information in this particular context of learning. This is one of the demonstration. It is also helpful for students information literacy skill. Develop a code of ethics for use of information. This is very essential. Teacher can develop own self code of ethics for use of information, and this code of ethics are applicable for his students and own self also. And through this practice, he or she can develop one of the component of information literacy, which is a use of ethical use of information or a acknowledgement. Dear friends, information literacy in school. Cherish Bridix writes that despite young people's reputation as a digital natives, they are woefully unprepared to sort online facts from fiction, uh, fictions. And the danger isn't just to scholarship but citizenship also. The positive side is that teachers have a remarkable influence to reduce these numbers. This statement is based on higher number of information illiteracy among students. Then, how to integrate information literacy in different level and different subject. Dear friends, here I am giving some examples of different subjects and different related to different subject and different grade or school levels. All these examples are scenario based examples. You can prepare your own examples based on your experience, your context, your local surrounding and your subject also. Here I am going to show some representative examples for your better understanding. One activity teacher can plan, like our idol from history. This is the title of activity. This activity is useful for primary or upper primary level. Essential question for this activity: what are the most significant contributions and ideas people have made to society in the past? This activity is related to history, language, or a design. For this activity, we can consider like this scenario. Throughout history, there have been many individuals who have become famous for their landmark accomplishment. If you were to make your own choice from a list of famous historical figures, who would you choose as being the best? Description for that activity: choose someone from a list of great historical figures, research their accomplishment, and make a presentation to a panel of judges about how you have chosen and why you consider that person the best choice for greatest person in history. The more creative, imaginative, and informative you can be, the better. This type of if we offer this type of activity or an assignment to our student, when student go through this activity and assignment, definitely this activity helpful for their information literacy skills. Second activity, it is a primary or upper primary, it is also primary or upper primary level gratitudes activity. We can plan this activity as a curricular activity or a co-curricular activity also. Essential question: how could you use school public event, any school public event, to express our gratitude toward corona warriors in our community? According to the current situation, we can plan this type of activity. Subject: this activity is relevant to language, art, design, social studies, mathematics. For that, we can give a scenario, take a moment and think about the people who work hard for our safety, health, and security during epidemic. If you had one day to create a celebration to show these people how much you and your community appreciate them, what would you come up with? This is the question, this is the scenario for student. And description of this scenario and related to work is: create a unique community celebration showing appreciation for your corona warriors and their valuable work and efforts. Use research about expressing thanks in cultures around the world and make something to show your community how much it matters for the community and themselves. This scenario also helps students to uh, identify, to find, to evaluate information. This scenario gives them opportunity to practice information literacy skills. And that's why this activity is useful for development of information literacy skills. Next activity is lead the way. Secondary level or middle school level, we can plan this activity. Essential question for this activity: what characteristics make up a good leader, and why are good leader important in a society? This is the question and this activity is related to language, art, history, technology, media studies. For this activity, we can consider this scenario. Good leaders are important to society. They inspire us, guide us, and help us become better people. Imagine better people. Imagine that you are a famous actor or a singer who is known for doing a lot of charity work all over the world, and you have recently been asked to do an interview on popular show. Then this is the scenario for the student. With the consideration of this scenario, student have to do the topic is that makes a good leader with some classmates. Some classmate will create an interview scenario, write the script and play different roles, and either record the interview as a live radio interview for capture it on video. Time to take the lead. This activity also promotes students information literacy skills. It's create opportunity to practice information literacy skills in through this activity. One more activity here I giving as example, party planner, secondary or middle secondary level. This activity we can plan for secondary or middle secondary level. Essential question for this activity: how do caterers use proportional reasoning to determine cost and quantity for the catering event? This is the party activity. So here we can give this type of question. This activity is related to mathematics, economics, design, technology also. For this activity, scenario use is catering isn't just about great food. It is busy profession that take patience, planning and social skills. What is the activity? Detail of activity as follow. There is a part of committee. It assume you are the part of committee who managing all catering and food, that is covering a 10th standard students farewell party. You will be sitting 160 students of both classes, decide on a few course menu including various beverages and the farewell cake. You will be creating actual recipes requiring exact measurement and also creating a budget for the decoration. Time to plan the ultimate farewell party. This event also promotes students information literacy because here are chance are necessary to find information, to evaluate information, to use information. This type of practices are good opportunity to students to develop their information literacy skills. One more activity we can discuss. Essential question: how can we use waste material to counteract the effect of consuming our conventional fuel sources? This is little bit higher level activity, and this activity we can use at higher secondary or high school level. Green gears activity. It is related to science, mathematics, geography, technology. Scenario: we are looking to the future where alternative fuel sources remedy many of our environmental issues such as waste and recycling. With a little ingenuity and some extensive research and experimentation, you can create a solution to benefit us all. This is a challenge or a question or a task. Description of that task: come up with your own machine that runs on alternative fuel source, work in group and research the innovations that have been discovered in this field as inspiration for your own designs. How will you create how will your creation work and how will it serve humanity? This is important question in this activity. Through this activity, learner or a student have the opportunity to search something, to evaluate something, and apply some information in his project in a group also. So this activity is also facilitate students information literacy skills. This is a opportunity to practice information literacy skill. This activity creates opportunity to apply or practice information literacy skill, and that's why this is very essential activity for development of information literacy skills. One more activity is here, and this is the last activity. And all these activity, as I already said, these are the examples of different grade and level also subjects. The future is now. This is the title of activity. Essential question is this activity: how is our vision to the future affected by the today's COVID-19 epidemic? This is a very little bit challenging activity, but this activity is for higher secondary or high school level student. Subject: science, technology, language, arts, social studies, media studies. This is related to all relevant to the all this subject. Scenario: all all generations generations have a unique and often fantastical vision of how the world of tomorrow will be. Look 20 years into the future. Look 20 years into the future. For now, what do you see in context of present epidemic, and how would you describe it? Description for this activity is: create a presentation that describes a vision of the future in vivid and create details. Tell about everything that you see and do for one day in this future world. Use digital rendering and creative presentations tools to bring your idea to life as a digital media creation of your choice. Share your vision of tomorrow. Dear friends, all these examples or suggestive activities are promoting information literacy skills. Now, turn is yours. Think about the your activity for your class and create one instructional design for your class and your students. Thank you very much and wish you all the best for further learning.